Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and welcome to our yearly Christmas flight to Rovaniemi, where good old Mr. Santa Claus lives. And every year we've done this. I think we've done it now for 3 years on the go, and I don't think I've ever landed without a crash landing in Rovaniemi. Last year was quite funny. We were in the Dash. I don't know if any of you remember. We were in the Dash 8. And the controller had all of us arriving at once, and he was a bit swarmed and the weather was really bad, but he was given the wrong directions, and I ended up crashing into a field. A few people landed on the taxiways. It was a bit of a disaster, but it was all good fun, and that's what we like. We like a bit of fun. We're back here on Vatsim again. Rovaniemi, of course, will be open because of, well, you know, Santa's on his way, isn't he? Everyone's going to the grotto. So we're here in the PMDG737-800. I haven't flown this plane in a very long time. We all know that I'm not a massive Boeing lover, but I thought, you know what, it's had its new update, didn't it, with the flight pad, which, I'm going to be honest, apart from the SimBrief integration, there's not really added loads, but look, it was needed. I'm happy for it. We'll move on for it. But yeah, so we're here currently at Helsinki, so the flight isn't too bad. We're very kind of south of Finland, and we're going to be going up north. Good evening to everyone that is here so far. Ryan E, Imran, good evening. Lego Connor, good evening. Kevin Graham, nice to see you here, mate. Lazy Jet Jordan, hello. Oh, you finished your exam state? Nice, that's good to hear. So yeah, so this could be an interesting flight. The weather is already quite interesting. It's pretty damn foggy, isn't it, really? We're live on the Vatsim network. Who knows what's going to happen here? I have no clue. So look, let's start off getting this plane kind of checked out. I've got myself a little checklist here because I'm useless. Okay, let's get up above then. So all I've done so far is put the battery, and I've put on the ground power. That is all I've put on so far. So let's turn up the brightness of the circuit breaker and the main panel so we can actually see what we're doing here. It's a bit dark, isn't it? There we go. So as you can see, currently ground power is enabled. That is it. We can put the emergency lights on. There we go. Let's go through this properly, I suppose. Otherwise, I'll mess it up. No, me. We will put seatbelts to auto. There you go. Everything there is on auto. They are armed. We will put it on the... what do you want? Logo lights, wing lights, wheel lights can go to the on. Anti-collision, not, yeah, they can go on, screw it, throw it all on. Passenger signs, we've already done the passenger signs, so that's all good. And then we need to go up above one more, and we need to set these to align. There we go, so that's all aligning for us. I can't remember how long it takes in this. I don't know if it's sped up or not. Okay, it looks like it is sped up completely. Let's have a look. Alright, that's all good. It'll do its job anyways, that's the main thing, right? It's a lovely aircraft, I just don't fly it enough to warrant myself to say I love flying it without a checklist in my hand, which is pretty sad really, considering how long this aircraft has been out for. I've had my ups and downs with all good old Boeings. Okay, so let's just start from the top corner here then. Your dampener can go to the on position. FMC is fine, source auto displays are fine. Fuel pumps are not required as of yet. Of course, we're already on the generators that we need to be on. Everything else is okay there. All good is there. It's all on automatic. Okay, let's just go up here. So we are going to throw on the window heat. It is cold out here. Icing is a big probability, so I am going to put the icing actually on already so I don't forget. And I'm going to put the electronic pumps on as well. And if we carry on going down, trim airs all fine at the moment. We can put the... Okay, we keep that in auto. And we can keep the packs into auto as well for the moment. Nothing else needed really at the moment after that. Okay, so the first thing I want to check out is its new flypad. So yeah, look, apart from having the Navigraph maps, and I know it's got the new special map thing as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, it doesn't really add tons. It doesn't like fuel the plane and weights and balances and stuff. It inputs the details, but it doesn't actually set the plane up. But we can get, look, we can get the data. I'd say I fly the Fenix much more than this. Well, I like the Fenix, you know. I like any plane. Just don't fly as much as we used to. I used to fly like 2 or 3 times a week. Now, obviously, we stick it to once a week, and I'm so busy with other things apart from real life flying. I don't fly that regularly in the sim, so I keep trying to rotate the planes, and then by the time I've come back round, it's been 6-7 weeks before I've come round again, and that's where the problems lie. That's just excuses for my crashing later. Okay, so that's all good then. We will move on to this. Okay, I haven't set this up in a long time. Fuel 5.3. 5.3 is already set. We've got our fuels and weights. I don't know, should I take note of this? Because I can't remember, does it fill it in for you? 65.5 at 25.4. 60.2, sorry. 60.2 over 25.4. Okay, that seems to be okay there. Doors and stuff are okay. We have now loaded, so I will shut the door. So, you know, stop that coldness coming in. Ground services, everything is fine. We still got ground power. Stairs are here. Air conditioning, we don't need any of that stuff at the moment. So we'll just go back to the main menu. We're going to go to the FMC. Our reference airport, of course, we're at Helsinki, EFHK. EFHK. And I'm at gate 803. I don't think it's really going to pick that up, to be honest with you, but if it does, there we go. We'll get the airport position in, set the IRS, go on to our route. Request flight request. Okay, maybe I should put in where we're going first. So we're going to Rovaniemi EFRO. Of course, we're going to be flight number SIT7742. Why is this so dark? How do we get the flight plan in? Aha, here we go. Sim brief. Oh, there we go. That's the route I want. Whoa. Set payload. Set fuel. Route. Okay, so does that have my flight in? No, it doesn't. Where's my flight plan? Okay, the route is here. It just took a few minutes to come in. So we're going direct by T-View and then Nepix to... Okay, that's fine. We can activate that for the moment. I'm going to go to departures arrival. We're going to have to check that out now. We're going to have to go get some clearance. So let's turn on all things magical on the radios. Make sure that that's all going to be okay here. VHF 119.10. I think there should be more with the EFP. I think they might do more, but we waited a year for what we got. I think is pretty, no offense, it's pretty poor for what we've waited for. But look, not going to complain. It's there, it does some things, so, you know, we're not really allowed to complain, are we? .119. Oh no, it was 100. Oh, friggin' hell. 119. Just change up my radio here. There you go, we're going to listen in. Hopefully we'll hear somebody in a minute. Let's just see if there's anybody in the immediate area.
Scandinavian 321.
There we go.
Discord. Scandinavian 4632 heading 195 degrees.
195 degrees Scandinavian 4632.
Okay, while they're just doing that, 29901, that's fine I suppose for the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna go into HPA though. Alrighty. Hopefully they can hear me. Where are we? Helsinki. Let me write that down because I'll say something else. Good evening, Helsinki. Simply 7742 request IFR clearance to Rovaniemi, gate 803.
Simply 7742 Helsinki radar. Good evening. Clear to Rovaniemi, runway 04 right, David of Road, Charlie departure. Fly 4000 feet, squawk 0273.
Oh. Clear to Rovaniemi on the Teva for Charlie, departure runway 04 right, climb initially to 4,000 feet, squawking 0273, simply 7742.
742, clear is correct.
Jesus. Just noticed my lighting is just died on me a little bit here. Like, what's going on? Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we got the correct clearance there. That's good. Let's move on with this then. So we're going to be going from 04 right. We are taking the Teva for Charlie departure. Perfect. Just going to check my legs here quickly. There's no discons at the moment, so that looks alright, doesn't it? I think we will survive with that one. Okay, then we need to go...
321, cross runway 04 right. And taxi via Alpha Charlie, stand 28.
Okay, so we will be cruising at 360. It is bloody cold outside. Zero fuel weight was 60.2. And my CNG was /25.4. There you go. Reserves, I've got 2 in reserves. The cost index today on my flight was... Someone forgot to get the cost index. I'm looking. 20. Not too bad. Okay, we can execute that. Performance in a request. What's this? Oh, it'll bring it in probably from SimBrief, right? Okay, let's not worry about that too much. Okay, so take off and climb. We don't really need to decelerate. I mean, we could do. I think we're fine. What does that bring it down to? 90? No, you know what? Let's just decelerate 1. Okay, take off. Flaps is usually 5, isn't it? Or was it 15 on these bloody things? I've forgotten. No, 5. 15 is way too big. Okay, so we are rotating at 132. Remember that 142 is our V2. Okay, that's fine. I'm quite happy with how that's all looking already. Let's get back to the chat. Have I missed anything? What do you think of Vatsim 21? Scam, cough, cough, tram sim? Ah, it was free. I don't think you can complain. It was free. Hey, Glenn Bixley, good evening. You want peanuts? Want some nuts? It's gonna be a cold flight today. Hopefully we don't crash out of the sky due to icing or anything. That would be a bit of a disaster. Why is this one not turned on? What am I missing on here? Lower. There we go. There's nothing there at the moment. Okay, altitude of 4,000 feet is what he cleared us for to start with. So let's get in this information before we do anything else. I think I already closed the door, didn't I? Let's just check. Yeah, door's closed. You know what? We could start getting rid of some of this stuff here as well now. If we go into the menu, ground services. You know what? Don't want to remove anything yet. Let's get the APU kicked on. That'd be the next thing, wouldn't it? Let's go through that checklist. Oh, transponder set, no. Let's start with the transponder, maybe. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, so power's on. He squawked us at 0273. 0273. And we will go to TARA as we're currently sitting on the ground. Mode Charlie is now active. Nicely doing it. We're moving on nicely here. Your sim just crashed. Oh dear. I haven't checked out your scenario pack. No. I've got literally, I've been sent about 20 games in the last 2 days. I am miles behind. I can't stream much this week because I've got MRIs on my shoulder tomorrow and stuff. And away Friday. So, like, I'm so far behind on stuff. I've not even planned my week yet. Okay, let's go back to my checklist then, just to make sure. Max speed we can now set. We know that 142 plus 15-ish, so we'll put it up to, I don't know, 160 will be fine, I think. Heading for runway takeoff. Well, we're going to be a 04. We can do that in a minute anyways, though. No big rush on that one. Your dampener's on, window heat is on, flight altitude is set, landing altitude.
Charlie Alpha, passing flight level 270 for flight level 100, information Alpha.
350.
Charlie Alpha, iltoja, reida kontakti.
LNAV and VNAV as required.
First Alpha is current.
There's no point setting them on yet. Minimum's done. Auto brake, RTO can now be set apparently as well. Seems to be such a funny order in this one. Okay, RTO has been set. VNAV and LNAV can be set. I don't think there's any rush for that, to be honest with you. Okay. Probably should start on the APU then, I suppose. So we are going to throw on a fuel pump. And we're going to switch on the APU. Ah, screw it, just burn all the way. It's not going to make any difference at this stage. Okay, just let the APU kick in. Okay, the EGT's coming alive now, so that's all good. We can switch over to the APU generators. Okay, ground power to the off position, and now we can just check the APU volts just to make sure everything is good.
Finna Charlie Alpha, proceed direct bottom.
Okay, release the ground power.
Direct bottom, Finna Charlie Alpha.
Let's remove the chocks.
You didn't give me the lower descent altitude yet. That 100.
Okay, detaching, disconnecting, disconnecting.
Yes, alright.
Okay.
Finna Charlie Alpha, tämä puhuminen hyvin.
Sinne päin riittää.
It's very slow detach, but we're getting there. I can't see a bloody thing. Okay. We're pretty good for push and start, I think. We'll move that down there for a second. Just make sure my throttles are moving. Yep, that's okay, that's good. Everything else seems to be good, set, ready. The main thing now would be just sorting out the packs and stuff. Anti-collision light can now go to the on position. Well, I already threw that on anyways. Parking brake set. Ground equipment is removed. Engine clear. Packs will need to go to the off position now. Oh, forgot the APU bleed. APU bleed is on. That should be all good. Power should be good. That's on auto. Everything should be working out right. Have you seen the new screenshots of PMDG737? I think it was. No, not really. I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen much of the flight stuff, in all honesty. I'll be back out flying on the 2nd of January myself because I was supposed to finish my test, do my GST, which would give me my license last month. No, in October, sorry. But the weather didn't prevail, so fingers crossed I'll have my license in January. With a bit of hope. Helsinki radar, simply 7742, ready for push and start. That was the wrong key. Helsinki radar, simply 7742, ready for push and start.
Simple 7742, started on pushback is approved facing southwest, unit 1008.
Start approved facing southwest, simply 7742. Okay, so let's just actually have a look at the chart.
Charlie Alpha speed 250 knots or less.
Speed 250 knots or less, Finna Charlie Alpha.
Oh, is this where we're taking off from?
632, descent to flight level 70.
Oh, hang on.
Flight level 70, Scandinavian 4632.
Okay, where's the southwest for me then? If I'm facing that way, I'm assuming that's north. Wants me to face this way, so we need to... Ah, friggin' hell, I can't see nothing. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I don't think it's going to matter too much. That doesn't mean it doesn't matter. Okay, but he's given me my... Joshua, just subscribe. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. If anyone else is watching, do subscribe. And all the other kind of good things. Just made me forget everything that did. You got me excited, Joshua. You got me excited. Okay, so push and start. I don't think the pushback tug thing works on the PMDG, does it? We will have a look, because I can't remember. I know some planes are a bit funny with this pushback helper, but we'll give it a go.
Scandinavian 4632, descent to 5000 feet, QNH 1008.
QNH 1008 and descent 5000 feet, Scandinavian 4632.
Right, surely I'm facing that way, right? Okay then, so before engine start checklist, display units fine, packs are now off, engine switch to ground, which we can flick on now I suppose. We're going to run the right engine first, we're going to switch you to ground, I think that should kick in the EGT there. There we go, that's got a couple of seconds. Let's request our pushback, no idea how that's going to work or not, but we shall see. See, I'm facing this way. Maybe I should have been facing the other way. Bloody hard to know, to be honest with you. There we go. Engine one's kicking in. I think the fella wants me to release my parking brake. I think we're getting to that stage.
Right to the 4,000 feet, coordinates 1008, speed 220 knots or less.
Descent to 5,000 feet, coordinates 1008 and speed 220 knots or less in Charlie Alpha.
Alright, he's pushing me back. Left ignition, engine to ground. It's going to be foggy. I think it's going to be bad weather on approach as well. I don't think weather's particularly in our favour today. I'll have to see how we go, I suppose. Okay, fuel into engine one.
Scandinavian 4632, speed 220 knots or greater.
220 or greater, Scandinavian 4632.
The details see parking stands. Okay, I am here. $803. I push back that way. Freaking hell. Okay, we'll have to listen. Okay, once parking brake on. Parking brake is on. Okay, RTO set. Let's set our flaps to 15. Sorry, 5. Don't know why I said 15. It's because it was 3 notches. Pushback tug is leaving. Go back up above here now. We're going to turn on taxi lights, runway turn off lights. Let's get you all to the on position. Pushback is complete. All start praying. Quick swig of cider before well, I have to work out where the hell I'm going. It's not particularly clear, is it? The runway's there though.
Scandinavian 4632, descent to 2,300 feet.
2003, Scandinavian 4632.
Okay, I just turned up his volume so I can't hear him. Helsinki radar 737-8 ready to taxi to runway 04 right.
Simply 7742, taxi to Halipont Zulu Sierra. Scandinavian 4632, turn left heading 090 degrees.
Say again, please, Scandinavian 4632.
Yeah, I've missed my own.
Left heading 090 degrees.
090 degrees on the left, Scandinavian 4632.
I have no idea.
Civilian 742, do you read back?
So yes, could you repeat yourself? I must have missed it. 77742.
And Scandinavian 4632, continue left turn heading 030, correction, left heading 070 degrees, clear tires approach runway 0 for left.
07 degrees and clear for ALS 0 for left, Scandinavian 4632.
Simply 7742, taxi to 04 right by Victor Sierra, simply 7742.
Yeah, it's simply 7742, confirm, holding by Zulu Sierra, runway 0 for right.
Holding at Zulu Sierra 04 right, simply 7742. Can't actually see very well.
4632 speed 200 knots or greater until 60 ME.
Okay, we're gonna go via Victor
200
Sierra.
knot or greater until 60
Then we'll wait there.
4632.
Finnair X Charlie Alpha descent to 2300 feet.
Descent to 2300 feet, Finnair Charlie Alpha.
Okay, very quickly, let's get the
Take Charlie Alpha after bottom, clear the tires.
taxis. Everything is on.
After bottom, cleared ILS approach runway.
Buster gens.
Finnair Charlie Alpha.
AP Bleak can go to the off position. We can put the packs back to automatic. And APU can go to the off position. Okay, I know what my brakes are. Friggin' just no idea where we're going. I can't see nothing.
Finnair 4632. Wind 030 degrees from 2 knots runway 0 for left, clear turn.
Clear turn runway 0 for left, Scandinavian 4632.
Zulu Sierra's up there.
Finnair X Charlie Alpha free speed.
Free speed, Finnair Charlie Alpha.
No idea. Okay,
7742, line up and wait runway 0 for right.
line up and wait, 04 right, simply 7742. I'm not even there yet. He's keen. He's keen to get me out of here. He doesn't want me. Okay, just because he wants us straight out, I'm just going to make sure that you're on continuous flight. Ignition back to center. And then I'm going to make sure we have our strobe light to the on position there as well. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Wish us luck, I suppose. I'm going to move you out to 20. RTA is on. Going to arm the spoilers. Flaps are set. Everything else is good to go. He's going to give us a lineup and wait here. This is the runway entrance here now. Okay, all is good, I think. And see the bloody runway.
Simple 7742, wind 030 degrees, 12 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff. After departure, Unicom 122.8.
Cleared to takeoff, 77742. After departure, contact Unicom 122.8. Thank you and good night. Okay, so flight directors to the on position is always a good one. Let's get. Why am I not getting my speeds and stuff? Have I? Ah, screw it. Let's go. I must have not filled out something. Okay, gear up.
Charlie Alpha, wind 030 degrees, 12 knots, runway 04.
I can't see nothing.
Clear to land, runway 04 left, Charlie Alpha.
Scandinavian 4632, welcome to Helsinki. Taxi 1 Whiskey Golf, Whiskey and Golf to Papa Golf, short runway 04 right.
Oh, I forgot to arm it. There we go. There's always something I forget.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Why is it not following vertical navigation? I don't know why the VNav light's not showing. Why is it not showing? It's obviously working, but I don't know. 122.8. Let's get on to the old Unicom. There we go. We can worry about other things in a minute. I forgot to even mess around with my my lights here. Am I restricted? I don't know what's going on. Why I don't have lights coming on and stuff? I find all very weird. But let's not worry about it too much. Plenty of runway. Yeah, that's it, exactly. DJ Joe, hello. Hey, Carl Dobby, hello. Auto throttle. Yeah, I forgot to hit the auto arm. Been a long time. It's okay, I'm going to go up by vertical speed. All should be good. We can only hope at this stage. Okay, I just want to make sure I've actually done... Okay, I'm going to do the arrival for what I think it should be. We do have ATC there. So runway 21. Coming in on the Nepit 2 Charlie. Transition. Sure. Alright, let's just look like does this do anything. I mean, it looks alright for the moment, right? Okay, standard pressures. Here we go. Very slow climb, but we're getting there. Okay, so this is the one I expect to come in at, so 111.7. Let's get you typed in now, so I don't forget. 1.7, wasn't it? Is that what I just said? 1.7, course 205. Don't have to worry about that for the moment. Okay, so that's on the active. And we're coming in from Nipak, which was here. So that's fine. Straight in, 2,400 kind of jobby. Can you pin the pages on this? I think we can. We're coming in on runway 21. Bit of a balls. We'll have to go all the way down to come off. We'll have to see how we go. We're above the clouds now, though. Look how much brighter it is. We should be okay from this stage onwards, right? I haven't flown this plane in such a long time, but you know what? It started, it got up. I can't complain. Landing, I'm sure, will be completely different. Why did the ice not stay on? Probe heats, window heats, all fine. They can all stay on. All on. They're already on auto. On. Everything else is okay. Make sure we don't pass out. Fly altitude will be 360. Okay, so we don't need to go that high. But again, that's all okay. Everything else is okay. So, now we're heading up to our cruise. What are we going to chat about? What is, anyone got any news? Shall we see who's flying tonight on the VA with us? It's just me and Martin D. Martin D is quite a bit ahead of me. He is heading north already. Anyone got any gossip? Oh god, Rovaniemi's actually, the ATC's gone offline. That's going to make it fun, because it's a busy ass airport this time of year. Don't think there's much going on. Yeah, I don't think there's much going on either, to be honest with you. This week's a bit of a funny one for live streams. I've got quite a lot of games to get through, video-wise, stream-wise. I've had some games that, believe it or not, aren't working properly. There was supposed to be a good video out today, but the developer didn't get back to me in time. I don't even know if he's got back to me yet, to be honest with you. Something I need to have a look at. So yeah, so there'll be no stream tomorrow night. Because I have an MRI at 7:30 in the evening, which is a lovely time. Wednesday, we'll probably do something Wednesday. I'm not sure what. So a few games have been given this week. While the Iron is Hot, it's supposed to be like a 2D kind of fun game thing. I've got a survival game called Tora. It's not that great though at the moment, but it's early access. Got Racing Story Bootleggers sent to me. I've got Toy Trains in VR. We've also got Sengaku Dynasty was sent to me today. We got some updates for Big Ambitions. We got updates for Cartoon Project getting an update. I believe. What else has got an update this week? Monbanzu gets his update this week, which I'll probably turn back into videos. You know what we might do Wednesday? We might do some Sim Rail on Wednesday because I haven't played it since the new update and I haven't driven the new loco. So maybe Wednesday we'll do Sim Rail multiplayer. I won't be streaming Friday. There's no Omsi this Friday. But we are going to do an event before Christmas. I have a calendar here. Hang on. Let's just try and work it out. Google Calendar. Give me a calendar, please. Okay, so yeah, next Friday is the 22nd, so we will do our Christmas CCS event next Friday. I'm suppose we're going to have to do an English map, so it's going to end up being West Country probably. pains me probably to say, but it's probably the most popular. They sound pretty poor. Oh, no, not at all. Sengoku Dynasty is actually a pretty good game. I love Big Ambitions. The new update is going to be quite extensive, apparently. There are some other games. I want to get back into Mountain Banner Lord 2. I've been playing it quite a bit on the deck again. What else have I got? I'll tell you what else I've got, because I haven't actually put them on the thing yet, so I have no idea all of them. We've got some other ones, but the bootleggers looks pretty good. House Flipper 2, I have early access to, but I'm under an embargo, so I can't do nothing with it. So we'll see House Flipper 2. Now, I think I might put that into a video series over a stream series, in all honesty. Haven't fully made my mind up on that one yet. Drug Dealer Simulator 2's demo for multiplayers coming out on the 12th for a free preview. I think we're getting access tomorrow as content creators. That's another one I want to look at, because I do enjoy the first one, and the second one actually looks really, really good. Let me just have a look through what else is here. Dun, 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 dun. I got a couple of other kind of cool games. One called Microsft that looked quite fun, where you have to program robots. Like, it kind of gives you the introductory of coding and stuff, but while playing a city builder. It looks quite interesting. I got Journey of Survival. Path of Titans gave me their brand new update game. They actually sent me that key days ago. The Pounce update's out now. Path of Titans, never played, might be good. I got this 5 Heavy Lies the Crown. It's a new city builder that's coming out. This is an early beta. There was also Beach Invasion 1945 Pacific. Didn't really enjoy it, I'll be honest with you. I've been given U-Boat the Silent Wolf in VR. I think that could be pretty fun to do. Oh man, there's loads. That's only the first site. There's 3 other sites I use. There are games everywhere. I haven't actually put them all down yet, because I don't like to upload too many until I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm thinking SimRail Wednesday anyway. SimRail Wednesday maybe. If I don't do SimRail, I'm not sure what else I'll do. I think House Flipper 2 is the main one for this month. I think that's going to be the biggest release. Monban Zoo obviously having its update, the Hatchback update. I mean, that's a year in the making, but I know he's a one guy's dev, but If Not Fried Chicken had an update? Yeah, it had some minor things and bits and pieces. Nothing major, to be honest with you. Playing it, but people kind of got bored pretty quickly, to be honest. There was something else that I wanted to do this month. There was something else I really can't remember what it was. Let me just check on this plane, make sure we're all flying in the right direction here, because next thing you know, I'll be in the sea. We're up at 26,000 feet. Come on, plane, get us up there. Does look nice out there, doesn't it? The simulator is so nice when it's going well. So yeah, so there's lots going on this month, even though we're leading up to Christmas. But yeah, I think House of the 2 is the kind of biggest game. That's probably the one that's probably going to end up being the better game. Let me just have a look at Lurkit. What else was sent? There were some other things. Obviously, there's loads of stuff I like to do, but here in Ireland we're kind of quoted on, you're only allowed 1,000 gigabytes a month downloads. So unfortunately, a game is nearly 100 gigabytes on its own these days. But there's so many other ones that I would like to do. Obviously, we got that shooting game coming into full access now. I can't remember what it's called. I will tell you. I'll tell you if I could see it. Absolutely no idea. Where is it? 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 Can't find it. Can't think what the name is now on my own. Ciarama World of Shipping is coming out on Steam. I think it was a mobile game port, but they sent me a key today, but I'm embargoed. Under the Waves is another game that was sent to me last week that actually looks pretty damn good. I will install that one. We'll probably do something on that one. Sent Beyond Sunset, that is kind of fun. I hate that I have to keep going to loads of different bloody sites to see stuff though. Oh, Ready or Not's going into version 1 release. I think they actually sent me a spare key as well. Let's see what else is coming out this month. I don't think there's much more this month, to be honest with you. With the lead up to Christmas, I think that's going to be kind of it for us game-wise. I think the Gas Station Simulator new Tidal Wave DLC is coming out this year, but there's no guarantee on that. There's some things looking good for January, though, I applied for that I saw. Yeah, I think that's about it. But, you know, I always get sent these kind of funky simulation games that you all kind of enjoy and love, so, you know, they just randomly appear occasionally. Just trying to see now, definitely nothing else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much where I'm at with it all, to be honest with you. We need more UK maps for Omsi. Will we see a new map next year? Yeah, I think you'll see there's 2 maps, isn't there, in the horizon? I think you'll see one of them. Don't quote me on it though, but... Okay, so we're at 36,000 feet. Everything's looking good. You know what? Why don't we're just bringing that speed back up again here now? Let's try and catch up a little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm zoomed in funny. Weird. That's better. I was zoomed in funny. Okay, so with this... we'll have to be down at 2,400 feet. We got a little bit of time here now before top of descent anyways, just to enjoy the view. Don't know why you don't look at the games that have potential instead of the same old bin simulator 2, etc. Well, Scott, unfortunately, being a small channel, so the key sites that we use as creators, we get scored upon. So the more I cover, like if I cover them once I get them, my score increases, which gets me into the bigger access games, because otherwise the market's absolutely saturated. Because I'm a small channel, I don't get thrown in front of the people. So so for instance, last month, Parking Tycoon Simulator, which is literally a very simple game, took me over 190,000 views and over 1,000 subscribers with that one game alone, which is a bin simulator, as you would call them. But because the big channels and stuff don't play them, and I picked them up, you know, it does help boost me, and you know, it helps me get my name out there, so when I do play other games I can get more of a following. But it's building the following that's always the hardest part of any of this kind of journey. You know, I can sit here and play all the AAA games, and I enjoy some of them, not all of them, but I enjoy some of them. But you know, I wouldn't even have 5 people here, and I you know, over the last 2 or 3 months I've done that kind of stuff in streams, and I've mixed up my streams a lot more to see what works and what doesn't work. I play a lot of indie games. You know, the thing is, I play so many things. And when it comes to streaming time, there's only so much time I can put myself forward for. 2 hours in the evening. Like, I can't stream 5 or 6 hours in the evening and get really into a game. And that's where sometimes the multiplayer can get dogged down, because realistically, you only just get going and then I come off. You know, it's nearly just like an extended video. And that's the issue, really. Like, my videos do really well. My streaming figures aren't amazing. Like, YouTube is not a great streaming platform, I don't think, anyways, personally. I think, but I made my choice. When I went into this, I never thought I'd even have 300 subscribers, you know. It was about just finding some people that wanted to play some games that I wanted to play at the start, and that's how it built. And I got kind of lucky in some ways. I got lucky, you know, and... yeah, like, I don't have a massive following. I have quite a few of you that always come back, kind of thing. And without you guys, like, you're the main reason why I do this, you know. And the people that play multiplayers and stuff with me. But yeah, like, it is a shame where I'm limited on my times. Like I said, sometimes, you know, you need 3 or 4 hours. Like, a brand new game just come out, multiplayer stuff. Like, it needs to be dug into, and that's where, like, a lot of streamers, you know, they'll stream 6-7 hours of it, and they can do that. Happy days to them. I can't do that, so it's a funny one. And like I said, I think YouTube, if I stream a game, YouTube definitely doesn't push it, but if I record a game, YouTube pushes it. It's just so weird, isn't it? It's a weird process. When I started this, I should have multi-platformed myself at the beginning. And, well, I think coming out of COVID this year, views are massively down as well, because everyone has that freedom that we've not had properly. Like, even last year, there were not restrictions as such, but there were still 1 or 2 little stupid things, and mask wearing and whatever. Like, Now it's gone, and everyone's out having a right old good time. And yeah, look, views are down. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had my best year probably on the platform, but my views aren't as strong as they were the year before. But there are different circumstances in there, like my retention time is a lot longer now. I average nearly 19 minutes as an average across my 2,400 videos, which that's a massive average, and that really boosts me. But last year my average was only about 7, so I've nearly doubled my retention time. So people are watching me more, and for longer, which, you know, helps. I think retention time is nearly more important than the views. Go to Twitch, you'll be affiliated in 2 months. Yeah, I know that they changed a lot of things, but there's just so many rules now with this multi-streaming stuff. Like when you're earning on 2 platforms, like I'd have to stream on one but then upload clips to another, and I like simplicity on that side of things. Like, but I should have multi-platformed at the beginning, and I probably would have maybe even have a bigger base than I have now. I think limiting myself to one platform. But the thing was, I was new to editing, I was new to thumbnails, I was new to all of this stuff. Discord, Vatsims, all this kind of, you know, I was just playing games for myself. So when I picked the platform, I picked one that seemed the easiest and that I could do. I started off with videos only, and then I moved into live streaming. Like, my plan was never to actual live stream. Multicasting now permits it again. Okay, see, that's what I mean. The rules just change so often. And I think that's another reason why I stuck to one platform, because, you know, the terms of services are going up and down, and, you know, it's just like kind of like with Kick now. Like, all the people are leaving Kick because they're all doing follow for follow because it was a new platform, but no one's actually pushing them forward as views. So everyone, all the Twitch guys that left Twitch to go to there have now gone back, and it's crazy. You average about 40, 50 views generally apart from one video. See, my average isn't too bad. My average is, I think it was about, it's hard to tell. Like, last month I had a great month on some videos, and again, I can play a certain type of game, Bin Simulator, I will get 3,000 views tomorrow. If I play a game like this or whatever else, I will get maybe 200 views. People just love those kind of simulators. That's what they come to my channel for. You know, fair enough. I mean, there's lots of other channels that are doing the same stuff as me. I mean, Scapegoat's one of them. I think he's probably the bigger one. What's his name? Kazone. I think he does a lot of that kind of stuff as well. He does a lot of mixed gaming. People seem to really like him. They seem to watch both our channels. I hear a lot of people coming from him. No, I see he does, you know, he does a lot of live stream though. He'll sit there for 6-7 hours in the day. You know, I think when you're talking and meeting people and stuff, it's easier. The other part of my problem is, if I looked, I was even actually looking at my analytics yesterday, is nearly 60% of my viewers are American. 60% of most of my viewers last month, and I'll tell you how many views I had, hang on. So we'll just put it into context. Hang on. Where's my analytics? Content, research. No, overview's fine. Okay, so last month I had 336.6 thousand views. That was 194,000 more than I normally have. My watch hours last month was 57,500 watch hours, and my subscribers was 1,600. So last month was my best month ever, probably. Yeah, it was crazy. But if I go down here, 60% of my people that watch my channel are American. So I think with the American time zones right now, I think it's quite early in the day. And I think that kind of hurts me, because so many of them they either watch me back, watch live, most of them won't watch a live stream back. People don't like all this garbage that we talk, you know what I mean? They unless there's something on here that they want to get out of, and definitely not learning how to fly a 737, because I haven't got a clue. So that's why my videos do better. Now, if I streamed, but then for me to get that American audience, I'd probably have to stream at like 2 in the morning, and it's not going to happen. You do so well on Twitch, maybe not. You see, the thing is, it's like starting anything. Like, I have 21,000 subscribers now, but I started TikTok last month and I can't get anyone to follow me on TikTok. It's such a slow burn. I think if you don't have these things when you start, I think it's hard to get traction again on different things when you move to new platforms or do this. And you know, if I start splitting, then say a lot of you prefer actually would watch me on Twitch, not on YouTube. Well, YouTube actually, you know, when you guys are here watching, you know, I'm getting a little bit of something from that, where on Twitch I wouldn't for a while until that builds up. So if I split my audience, which is quite small, I could hurt myself more. And you see, this is the problem, like, you have to face. But if you'd grown from the beginning upwards, it probably wouldn't have mattered. Like, if I'd got this growth that I got, I probably would have got it on either or platform, and I would have been okay. And to be honest with you, if I'd known more about Twitch then, when I started this, I probably would have actually streamed to Twitch, videoed YouTube, and I would never have live streamed on YouTube. It's probably what I would have done at the beginning. But anyways, you know, ifs and buts and whens. Some people like it. Some people, I think, for streaming service, prefer to watch on Twitch for whatever reason. I think a lot of people like it because there's a lot more integration with all the fluffy stuff. You know, you can make a lot more funny screens and whatever else. I don't know. Yeah, since I brought their attention terms, yeah, they completely went back on themselves, and everyone from Kick now has gone back to Twitch. You wish Microsoft had live chat. Well, we're on Vatsim. If you're on 122.8, you know, you can always have a sneaky chat. Okay, we're near, well, we're 40 miles out of top of descent. Let me just make sure there's no anyone in Rovaniemi right now, because otherwise I'll screw myself. I don't even see myself on the map. Oh, there I am. Oh, it looks like Rovaniemi Approach is now online. Oh crap, hang on. Gotta do a bit of paperwork here. EFRO. It's it's 4:30 in America. So yeah, that's what I mean. So like, I actually get most of my views when I'm asleep. Like, my videos I'll put out 3 o'clock here. I get my kind of UK viewers. I get maybe 250 views. And when I wake up, that's when my views are boost. Like, most of my viewers is weird that are American at the moment. It's been like that now for about 3 months. Not bad. If I could break America, think how many more people live there. You're in America. It's 3:31. So I think it depends what coast of America you're on as well, doesn't it? Oh shit. Yeah, we need to contact these people. 121 decimal 300. 121 decimal 3. Okay. I don't even know who it is. F&D Control. Let's just find out who he is. Helsinki Control.
Nordic 4-4, you said that the thunder was 10-16, correct?
He is nearly blowing my eardrums off.
Nordic 4-4, affirmative 1016. And now continue
hey,
descent
Dragon, yeah, not too bad.
2,500 feet.
Descending to 2,500 feet, Nordic 4-4.
Alright, I gotta contact him quickly, give me a second.
Sorry, FNA 1 for Judge. Can you confirm which altitude are we cleared to climb to?
Free unfortunately, of course, climb flight level at 370.
370, FNA 1 for Judge, thank you.
KLM 1213, taxi to stand 8.
Stand 8, kiitokset. 123.
Right, can I get in here now? Good evening, Helsinki Control. Simply 7742 with you at 360, heading towards Suvib.
Hello, simply 7742 Helsinki Control, radar contact. Cleared Nepix to Charlie, arrival runway 21. When ready, descent flight level 100.
Descend when ready to level 100, taking the Runway 21, Nepic to Charlie, arrival, simply 7742. Okay, we are allowed to descend already. They want us out of here. Something just happened. I have no idea what just happened, but some noise just went off. I'll work it out in a second.
The station calling only static noise.
Helsinki radar, good evening. Near 448, requesting clearance to Ivalo.
Hello, Finnair 448 Helsinki Control. You're cleared to Ivalo via runway 04 right. Tevru 4 Charlie departure. Climb 4,000 feet, squawk 7040.
Walking is 6040, initial time 4,000 feet from runway 04 right, Tevru 4 Charlie departure. Finnair 448.
Do want the weather on arrival. QNH is 1016.
Finnair 448, clearance correct. Finnair 637, taxi to Holly Point Lima, QNH 1015.
Yeah, my ears blew off as well. Hey, 25 months as a member, man. Jesus. Anyone wants to become a member? You are all more than welcome. Jesus, if 21,000 people became a member for 99p a month, I would be able to live comfortably for a long, long time. So, think about it.
Nordic 44 cleared ILS approach runway 21, report established on localizer.
Glenn, I think you should upload more.
Nordic, cleared for the ILS approach, Nordic 44. We'll let you know when I establish.
Apologies,
when I'm
I can't
established
control the volumes of them. Because we can all up and lower our controls, but I can't hear him. The other people putting theirs really high, which means it'll blow our ears out. So this is the problem with Vatsim. I will try and turn it down for a little bit because I don't need him too much. Two years, 1 month, 7 days. That probably marks the time of my channel actually started to grow. But yeah, Glenn, as I said, I think you should upload more. Like, I think you're quite funny and stuff. I think it's the effort of doing it though. Like, I must admit, the part of me that doesn't enjoy it is the editing, and then waiting, and then uploading, and then all the tags and titles and this. There is a lot to it, believe it or not. It's not as easy as just recording and posting, and especially if, like, at the moment I'm coughing quite a lot, so I have to keep looking through my edits more than I normally do. Normally I just scan through, but now that I know that I'm coughing, or the dogs are barking because of the postman because I record in the mornings, or the parrot's going off, or, you know, whatever. But yeah,
Nordic 44 established on the ILS runway 21.
It's a ball egg.
Nordic 44 contact Rovaniemi Tower 118.7. Good day.
Okay, we're just going over Ulu.
Contacting tower on 118.9, Nordic 44.
And it's 118.7.
118.7, my bad.
No, they've come online now. Everybody's online.
No worries. Good day.
Jesus.
Good day.
129.9. That is for the approach, and then tower 118.7.
We would like to return to Helsinki because we have disaccording airspeed on our monitors. So we are requesting to back to Helsinki, please.
Finnair 14 Juliet, you are going now to Helsinki, and just as a professional in freezing conditions, do you have your pilot heat on?
Sorry, we are requesting to Rovaniemi, sorry, Rovaniemi, please, again.
Finnair 14 Juliet, Roger. Turn left heading 360.
We're gonna get exciting here.
Would you like to maintain?
Yeah, next year live on Twitch and Kick. We'll upload to YouTube and live once a week or so. Yeah.
For the moment.
Start recording, editing, deleting videos. 3 over stages twice, then.
Also maintain flight level 70.
For me, it's always hard to know what's better to record or to live stream.
Which speed are we at the moment, please?
This guy, whoever is flying this Nordic plane, is donut.
5 at the moment. That's ground speed.
Thank you. One for Julie.
But that's the one I always find it hard. Like
check
this.
that do you have the pilot heat on? It should be fixed the problem, especially if you are using Phoenix A320.
We are using a Phoenix A320.
I mean, why would you not put it on your pitot heats? Your pitot heat is like the main heat that has to be on, even in small aircraft.
Good evening, going to the 9th for Victor November, descending via Remember to Charlie Arena.
But yeah, for me, it's always with the games, like, some games I'd like to stream, but I know my views will get so much better when I do them as videos and streams, so like, I always try and mix them, but it's hard. My live views aren't great, to be honest. I think everybody's live stream views are hurt quite a lot.
Charlie arrival and runway 21 and continuing descent flight level 100.
It's a tough market, and that's why there was a guy that reached out to me. He wanted me to get more into social media and telling me that I had to, and that's why I have Instagram set up, TikTok. I'm starting trying to post shorts on YouTube. Like on YouTube, I posted a short today, and last hour I got 1,478 views. So it pushed. Okay, just to show you what shorts do. So shorts are something I've started experimenting with. They don't have to really be anything, just a part of the video, and I did that today. Just to show you my analytics quickly. It's very naughty. But look, so there's literally no views. It got pushed to over 1,000 people, got 2 subscribers out of it. Happy days. And it's just, you saw the short today. It's nothing particularly special. You probably didn't see it or can see it, I don't know. No, you probably didn't see it. So look, very quickly, so there we go. Literally just all of a sudden it gets shot up to 1,000 people. It got me 2 subscribers. And yeah, it means it's a simple 15-second thing that I've started uploading, and they've become quite important to YouTube. I think if anyone that's doing anything with YouTube now, I think it's very important to get shorts at least once a week. But I do think live stream views, when people watch back, unless they really like you, and even people that I have here that might like me, like they don't really like to watch a live stream back, because like I said, we're talking this kind of nonsense now where, you know, if it's a video I'm just talking about the game, what I'm doing. Yeah, I get what you mean, Scott. That's very much how I like to play my own games when I play my games, but they don't seem to work very well for me, people watching them. So Glenn, unfortunately, yeah, like, it was something that I was ignoring for a long time with the shorts, because I didn't really understand how to make them change the video, especially the editing software, because I'm not an editor. Like, a lot of people have professional editors, and that's great. They make all these dances, and so now that same short I put on TikTok, and okay, let's just have a look on TikTok. Did it get any views? The same one. Now some of the ones on TikTok are getting 500-600 views. That one not so much. I posted one of the tractors yesterday, 250 views, and it's just got a link to my channel. My landing last week with the Phoenix has got nearly 900 views on TikTok. Some of the internet cafes, 700, 800, 200. And it's helping move people around. Like, shorts, unfortunately, have now become so important. I think people watch shorts more than they've ever watched them. And it's something that I've had to... So I always try and put at least 2 shorts a week. So I keep my B-roll now. So after I've edited it, if I feel like I've done something in the day or just something kind of interesting now, I just clip it for that 30 seconds, I post it on there, and let it be. But yeah, the clipping and flipping is annoying. So I do my edits first, but if, like, as I've recorded, I just write on a piece of paper, I take note, like, in that video that something's happened that might be just slightly interesting. And that's what I do. And I do my edit first, and then I flip it and do it afterwards. But yeah, I think anyone now that wants to do anything on YouTube, if you're not making shorts, it is quite detrimental to I think shorts are, unfortunately, become really, really important. Hence why I push myself to do it. Yeah, I noticed that you can do the same hotkeys. Now, I think... Did I get an email from OBS saying that there is a way to do it, that like you can record while you're streaming now? But I haven't done it because I know it'll just mess up everything for me. Like I said...
Helsinki Control, good evening. This is Lot 39er Foxtrot requesting vectors to ILS runway 04 at Helsinki.
1016. Let's get my QNH correct here. Hang on. 1016. We're down at 1500 feet.
Hello, Lot 39er Foxtrot. Where did you came from? Fly present heading descent 2300 feet.
Descent 2300 feet. Sorry, I got disconnected some time ago, and I noticed it just right now while when I was checking the 80s.
Lot 39 Foxtrot Roger. QNH is 1008, and you may expect 1.
Ah, it just gives you a warning, does it? Yeah, I've never done it. I didn't realise it was an actual thing. I've seen that Stream Deck actually... No, sorry, it wasn't OBS. I have a Stream Deck module, and they brought out a new feature now where I can press a button, and it does it clips it while I'm recording or streaming, and I can clip it, and it's going to record perfectly in the right angles of what I'm doing right now, and saves it. That was a new feature that came out in the last week or two or something.
129er, thank you sir, have a good day, 900
Okay, my biggest fear here is landing.
637 radar contact, report altitude passing. Fina 637, thank you, clear direct Renvi.
I think even with Twitch, right? Twitch has like a short format thing. You do stories. God, that...
448 taxi via Victor Hotel and Zulu to Holy Point, Zulu Roma.
Taxi via Victor Hotel, Zulu Roma.
Imran, go on TikTok and look at the tractor, the Christmas tractor one I put on yesterday.
Simply 7742, contact Rovaniemi radar 129.9. Good.
Contact Rovaniemi Tower 129.9. Thank you. Good night. Okay, 129.9. Is that right? 129. They haven't opened up anything else that I can see. Rovaniemi approach. Simply 7742 with you, descending down to flight level 100, coming up to Nepex. Oh shit, there you go. Okay, for some reason I'm 905. What the hell?
Will report established on localizer.
Okay, this guy, I can't...
Right 010, Final 140.
Good evening, Rovaniemi. Approach simply 7742 with you, descending down to flight level 100, approaching Nepex.
Last station call sign again, please.
Simply 7742.
Simply 7742, Rovaniemi radar, good evening, identified.
Holy cow, I am not going to be able to hear this guy, and it's the worst thing now because it's going to blow everyone out of the water. Okay. It's got me down to my flight level anyways. We'll stay at 290. We'll have to bring it down to 250, so we might as well just do that actually. Bring it down to 250, we'll put our landing lights to the on position. Everything else is okay, all good. Before we descend down into the clouds again. Twitch has stories. It's basically like shorts though, isn't it? Glenn, isn't that the whole thing with them? Okay, just to make sure that's okay, 111.70, 111.70, course at 205.
And if you want to follow Juliet, just let me know when you are able to turn to the left base.
Okay, auto brake onto 2.
We are ready for the approach now. Finnair 1 for
Jesus.
Finnair 1 for Juliet, roger that. Turn left heading 300.
It's not. It's very new TikTok, but it's something that.
Left heading 300. Finnair 1 for Juliet.
Look, if I'm uploading shorts to YouTube, it's no extra effort to do, and you know it might just bring a few new people to my channel, and that's the idea really. That's what we have to do in this day and age.
Simply 7742 after Nepix, descend to flight level 70.
After Nepix, drop down to flight level 70, simply 7742. He is really hard to hit. Okay, so Nepix is here. We're going to drop down. Well, looked into stories.
Juliet, turn left heading 240, left wireless approach, runway 21, report Oculus established.
Roger, turning left 240, cleared ILS runway 21, will call established. Finnair 1 for Juliet.
I apologise for the noise. I had to turn him up. I really can't hear him. Not looked into stories yet. I've never seen one on Twitch, and I was wasted too much time fighting with the image upload. Oh. Yeah. Well, I think it's basically the same thing. Like, if you're making one short now, to just put it on, you know, between YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they've all got short formats, and that seems to be the biggest thing right now. Short formats is what people want. So I think there's a big knack for it right now. It's definitely the in thing. Like, mine aren't particularly any good, but you know, I don't do all the dancing and all the other kind of things because I couldn't dance to save my life. So okay, we just passed Nipix. I am going to drop down again.
And windmill Nana Victor November, just to confirm, descend to altitude 2400.
Windmill 9 Victor November. Yes, descend to 2400 feet with QNH 1016.
Thank you. 106, 2400, windmill 9 Victor November.
Yeah, hopefully no crash this year. I don't know what key the reverse thrusters on again. I've already forgotten. Jesus. What's wrong with me? It's one of these buttons anyways. We'll work it out. Ooh, we're very fast. It's very naughty. Come on. Sugar. Why is my speed brake button not working? Well, this is pretty sad that my speed brake's not working.
Windmill 9 Victor November via Beckett and Nipak, clear for ILS Zulu approach, runway 21, report localized.
Oh, you just click it on this plane.
Via Beckett and Nipak, clear ILS Zulu 21, confirm status on the localizer, windmill 9 Victor November.
The NPC streams it.
Simply 7742, descend to 2400 with QNH 1016.
Descend to 2400 QNH 1016, simply 7742. Holy crap, I can't see nothing. Okay, that's engaged, ready to go. We're nice and slow. But unfortunately, I still need a little bit more. I need a bit of drag. Is the NPC stream thing, is that what you did the other couple of weeks ago? There was like a demo or something, wasn't there? Okay, I better get 118.7 ready for the tower, as Rovaniemi Tower is now online, just to make my life more hectic.
Establish the localizer 21, windmill 9 Victor November. Rovaniemi radar with 9 Victor November, established localizer 21.
Can't see shit.
9 Victor November, contact tower 118.7, bye bye.
118.7.
118.7, thank you sir, bye bye, with 9 Victor November.
Oh really, is that a thing? Oh wow, okay. Shows how much I know. Never heard of that before. It's all the rage. Okay.
2500.
I can't see nothing. Okay, landing lights are on. Everything else is okay. We got a brake set to 2 for the auto brakes. Everything else is still okay. We're down at what he wants. Weather is... The airport's down here somewhere. Can we see it? Jesus. I think we're gonna die. Let's hope the plane does its job right. There's literally nothing to see outside.
Traffic. Traffic.
Oh, I hear traffic. Let's just have a look. Going across us here by 1,000 feet. We should be okay though. I think they're coming into land. Yeah, I'm next. Whoever is, he's come from ENGM. I don't recognise the call sign. Oh, there's quite a few EasyJets coming in. Someone's just coming in from Dublin now as well. Yeah, the weather's not good. So I think it's VOR locked, then approaching this aircraft.
7742 via Vekip and Nipak, clear for ILS, solo approach runway 21, report localizer established.
Report when localizer established, simply 7742 for runway 21.
Simply 7742, confirm via Vekip and Nipak, clear for ILS, solo approach runway 21, report established.
Yeah, when cleared Vekip and CPAC for ILS runway 21, simply 7742.
Ready.
Well, I've only got Vepic, so I'm not sure where the other one is, but... Bit scared with the weather. I don't like it when I can't see nothing. Minimums are going to be literally last second jobby. When am I supposed to establish on this localizer? No, why did you get rid of my chart for? Okay, Nepic. Okay, so yeah, we're coming in now. Yeah, gonna bring ourselves down to a nice approach speed.
Rovaniemi approach. Good evening from Scandinavian 72 Tango, passing 162, descending 100, speed 280 or more, and we have information, Juliet.
Scandinavian 72 Tango, Rovaniemi radar, good evening, identified. Descend to 2400 with QNH 1016, expect ILS Zulu, runway 21.
Okay, descend 2,400 feet, expecting ILS Zulu 21. Is it okay with you for cold temperature correction that we maintain 2,600 indicated?
Scandinavian 72 Tango, yeah, 2600 indicated is alright.
Thank you much.
I can't come in nice and slow. It's over what Vatsim tells me to do. Rovaniemi Tower, simply 7742 established on the localizer for runway 21.
Simply 7742, contact tower 118.7 by...
Contact tower 118.7, thank you, good night. Good evening, Rovaniemi Tower, simply 7742 with you on approach, established on the localizer for runway 21.
Simply 7742 Rovaniemi Tower, very good evening, wind 070 degrees, 2.521 clear time. Simply 7742 wind, Rovaniemi Tower, very good evening. Wind 070 degrees, 2 knots, runway 21, clear time.
Clear to land, runway 21. Sorry, a little bit quiet there. 7742.
Thank you.
I literally can't see in front of my face. Oh, there it is. It's coming up on us very, very quickly.
Wind will Victor November on blocks. Thanks for controlling. Have a good night.
Good night.
Damn button.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Simply 7742, welcome to Rovaniemi, and at time 08. Thanks to your stand 9.
Stand number 9, clear the runway, 7742. I forgot to record my landing. Alright, very quickly, need to work out where the bloody hell stand 9 is, because I haven't got a clue. 9, oh my god, okay. Wow, this aircraft won't even turn. We're going to put it down to the icy conditions. Need to go a bit slower because So past Bravo. That's Bravo. Oh, we're coming in here somewhere. Okay, I think the problem I have is that there is a Microsft aircraft sitting in here. There you go, stand number 9. So unfortunately, yep, we do have a plane involved. We won't get too far in his way. Okay, we come off Vatsim anyways. Shut down the 2 engines. Great flight, visibility was like 3 miles out. Yeah, it really came in really fast, and I didn't realize how fast I was still going. I was a bit naughty on the speed there. Let me just see what did I actually get? My landing rate was minus 251. Hey, that's not bad for me. Definitely can't complain about a 251. We'll file that flight. Fortunately, I didn't get to park where I wanted to, but we made it to Santa Claus. I should have just parked in that one, really. This is the problem sometimes when you have these model planes on. Probably should have turned them off. I don't know if my settings changed since the last update or not, though. But welcome to Santa Land, Rovaniemi. And we fly here every Christmas, and it was a nice little flight there. I enjoyed that. Thank you for the people that did join me. Count Davies, thank you. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. There's still no replay tool, right? Or is there now? Is replay a thing? No. So I've made a bit of a balls up there. Normally I use an external program, but because I'm Vatsim, I got a bit tied up and I forgot to press record. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Thank you to everyone who's been here this evening. Obviously, won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will see you all on Wednesday. Not sure what. It'd be one of 2 things. SimRail will be one of them, but we'll have a look. We'll have a think. Thank you for everyone who's joined us throughout the year for Simply Connect, keeping us flying. It's a very small VA with only a very few of us flying, but you know, sometimes it's nice when it's small. If anyone wants to join us, you're more than welcome. simplyconnectva.com. And yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye for now.